Hello everybody, this is a child green through black belt class. It is Wednesday, May 20th. This week we've been working on hand techniques. We've been working on, are you okay? Did you hit your funny bone or something on the way in here? Knucklehead. All right, so we've been working on our hand techniques. We've been working on some weapons defense, and we've been doing some ground games. So we're going to continue with that theme today. As always, please make sure you guys do your warm-ups before we get started. If you forget what the warm-ups are, go to our Leading Edge Martial Arts app, click on Lima Online under Curriculum, and the first video is the child warm-ups. Now, just to review some of the things we talked about. Josh, can you slide your head so I can see myself? There you go. Good. So when we talked about punching, guys, we talked about the importance of hitting with these first two knuckles. Always hitting with those two knuckles. Okay, when we hook punch to the head, we talked about our palm being down. Okay, when we hook punch to the body, we talked about the palm being turned in, having to do with the natural rotation of the arm. Okay, we worked on the uppercut. We talked about punching and the fist being palm towards your face. Still hitting with those first two knuckles right there. This hand being up high. And then yesterday, we talked about back fists. And what do we hit within a back fist? The back of the fist. So, sorry, a little close to you guys, but I wanted to make sure you saw all those hand positions and techniques. So, yesterday, we talked a lot about the recovering back fist. The recovering back fist, I throw a hook punch set by Bailey and I miss him, and I recover with a back fist. Okay, or I throw another one and I miss him here, I recover with a back fist. So let's review those reps a little bit right now. Say front hand, we're going to bring it around, and we're going to bring it out. We're going to bring it around and bring it out. Ready, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia. Let's do the other hand. Pivot and strike.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Let's switch our stance. Ready. Pivot across and strike.
Kia.
Go. Kia. Go. Kia. What do you notice that my Bailey and I are doing? Pivoting. We're pivoting. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Now the other hand. Ready? Go. Kia. Make sure that comes up to the ear. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go.
Kia.
All right, guys. Good. Now that we're warmed up with that. Yesterday, we did a combination where we went front hook, recovering back fist, back punch. Front hook, recovering back fist, back punch. Today, we want to do a little bit different combination. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw a front jab, a back hook, I'm going to recover with a back fist, and then another jab. Watch how the hand positions change. Front jab, back hook, recovering back fist, jab. Okay? So here we go. Front punch, hook punch, back fist, jab. What's the difference between a front punch and a jab?
There is
No difference, no difference. Front punch, hook punch, back fist, jab. Or jab, hook, back fist, jab. Or front punch, hook, back fist, front punch. Okay, whatever way you want to call it, it's the exact same thing. Now, start slow, and then we'll build on it. We're going to do 5 of them right here. Ready? Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Good. Switch your stance.
Kia.
All right. Jab. Back hook. Look where this hand is, up on my ear. This hand is up high, above the shoulder. Back fist, jab. Jab. Hook, back fist, jab. Jab. Hook, back fist, jab. Ready, go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. All right, good. So now, we're nice and warmed up. We're going to try this on our partner. Not on our partner, with our partner. Okay? We're going to do empty hand. Okay? So I'm going to have open hands. And Said by Bailey's going to do his combination on my hands. Or if you have mitts at home, fantastic. Get mitts out. If both people have gloves, you can get gloves out. If you want to grab oven mitts because your partner punches too hard, go for it, okay? So from here, remember we are always cross punching, jab, hook, back fist, jab, jab, hook, back fist, jab. It might take you a couple tries to get into the rhythm of how to do it. Take your time, jab, hook, back fist, jab.
Kia. 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 Kia.
Don't drop the hand, okay?
This and that.
Always remember, parents, brothers, sisters, if you're helping your partner train, don't just be a target dummy, okay? You want to actually help them. If you notice that backhand dropping, tell them to get it up. If you notice that their elbows are down, tell them to get them up. If you notice that they're not kiaing, tell them to ki louder. If you notice their hands soft, tell them to tighten their fist. Okay? If you notice they're too close and they're jamming themselves, you tell them. Okay? Here we go.
Kia. Kia. Kia.
All right, get 30 in on this side, then we're gonna do the other side. Now you figured it out, right?
This and that.
You're right.
Hit the switch.
Huh?
Not hit the switch. Kia. Kia. Kia.
Too close.
Kia. Kia.
All right, so let's get 30 reps in on both sides. If you don't have a partner to work with, guys, we just go right back to the air. Go. Whoop, which one were we doing? Go. Kia. And get 30 reps on both sides that way. All right, guys, good job. Pause the video, get your reps in, and come back when you are done. Excellent, welcome back. So we're gonna continue with our grappling theme today. We're working from side control. Now this week we've done a number of different submissions from side control. Today, what we're gonna do is something totally different. We're gonna talk about a riding position, a control position here. And the way this control position works is Senpai Bailey is gonna be on this side in side mount position. And what we're talking about today, guys, is knee on belly riding. So what Senpai Bailey's gonna do first is his left hand's gonna slide around my gi and onto my collar. Up on my chest tire. Right there. Okay, good. And then his right hand's gonna grab my belt. And he's gonna do a push-up and pop up onto my belly with his knee. Go. Oh, great. Okay? Now, notice a couple things in this position. This hand's here supporting him. This knee's right across my waistline. This leg's posted out like a kickstand. If Senpai Bailey has that too close to my ear, he has no balance this way. All I gotta do is hook and push, and he's off. Okay? Now, this position here is a great ride position, and it sets up submissions. Go back down. Okay? And if you're ever feeling off balance, you just slide right back into your side mount. Pop up. And down. Pop up. And down. Okay? Now, let's do it this way so they can see. Let's do it slow. See how his hand slides up my collar and on my belt. Now he's going to do a push-up and pop up. Oh, goodness. Now look, he wants to be a little bit more on my hip here so he's not off balance. He's controlling me here. This leg's posted out. If I try to squirm or move, he can just ride with me here. Now, if they don't have a uniform on, just grab the cloth of the shorts or pants or waistband. Grab their sweatshirt, their jacket, their collar, whatever it is there. Okay, and I try to move, and he's just going to practice riding. Okay, down. So what I want you guys to do right now is you're going to work on 20 pop-ups where you pop up the knee on belly. Go. Oh, good. Okay, down. Oh, and down.
2.
Okay. One
Out.
more. One more.
That's funny.
That's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
that's
yeah.
only 3.
Why did I decide to teach this today? Okay, get off for a second. Okay, and then we obviously have to do the other side. So again, guys, you want to be comfortable, you want to be proficient in both sides of this. Okay, so he slides his hand up my belt and up my collar. Pops up, knee on belly. Oh, now make sure that leg's stemmed out far enough. Good. And there's his ride. And he'll do 20 reps on this side. And you can, guys, every once in a while, practice moving around so they don't do that. They have to keep their balance, okay? Don't lower your head. Okay, good. Off. All right. Dad, I'm sorry if you're your partner's training partner. Now, if you were all smart by now, you've come up with your own way to make a practice buddy. Okay, so right here, Senpai Bailey's going to demonstrate on his practice buddy. Get a good side mount position, slides his hand up the gi, slides his hand to the belt, pops up for a knee on belly ride. Boom. And that's it. You can have him do that and save your body. Save your body. Okay, be careful, you're off balance. Okay. All right. So guys, get to work with knee on belly. Tomorrow, we're going to learn how to set up submissions from there. Now, what I want to talk to you guys today about is I want you to imagine somebody hands you a bottle of soda. Now, your first instinct should be, no thank you, I don't drink soda. Because children should never drink soda under any circumstance. Soda is terrible for you. You don't drink soda. Mom and Dad, if you're hearing me talk right now, throw the soda out in your house. Your children should not be drinking soda. It's terrible for them. But that's not the point of the story. The point of our mat chat today is I want you to imagine somebody hands you a bottle of soda. What you don't know about this bottle of soda is when you weren't looking, they shook that bottle up really, really good. Now, I'm sure you've all seen what happens to a bottle of soda that's been shaken when you open it. It goes and explodes everywhere like a volcano. Because what's happened when you've shaken it is you've built up all kinds of pressure inside. Now that same bottle of soda that's all shaken up might look exactly the same as a bottle that has not been shaken until you open it. And it explodes because of all this pressure built up inside until it is allowed to vent. Well, that's what we're talking about today, guys, is how this quarantine has begun to build up pressure on you. How it's begun to build up inside you to the point of sometimes you feel like exploding. Just you check the tilt, please. Okay, how it builds up inside you to the point where you're feeling stressed. You're feeling edgy. You're feeling like you're going to explode at any second. So, you know how like a friend or somebody might say something to you, or mom or dad might say something to you, and on any normal circumstance, you wouldn't think twice about it. Or even your little brother, your little sister say something to you, and you normally don't think anything of it, but all of a sudden right now, when they say it to you, you just, and you explode on them. You're so frustrated. And we all have these kind of pressures building up inside of us. We have the pressure of, we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. We have the pressure of not knowing when we're going to get back to normal. We have the pressure of not knowing what's next. And we have all these stresses happening in our lives. And all these pressures building up. So what do you do if you shake up a bottle? You have to let that pressure out. Well, you have to do the same. And that doesn't mean by grabbing somebody and letting loose on them. But we need to vent. So we need to be able to talk to somebody, to let out our frustration, to go into a room by yourself and scream, to grab a training target and punch it out. You need to let this frustration, this energy, this buildup out. One of the best things you can do is vent. And venting is talking. Talk to somebody that you trust. Talk to mom. Talk to dad. Talk to an older brother or sister. Talk to a best friend on Zoom or on House Party. Talk to somebody. Let this pressure out. Vent. It's okay to have these crazy feelings right now because we're living in a crazy time. It's okay to be upset and angry and nervous and scared and not know what's going on. What's not okay is to keep this bottled up inside, because one day you're going to explode. So what I want you guys to do is say, Mom, Dad, I just need to vent. Brother, sister, I just need to vent. Or friends, I just need to vent. Find somebody you can talk to, and then go get a good training session in on a target. Get a good workout, a great way to vent. But I want you guys to know, get it out. Don't keep it bottled up. It's not good for the soul. All right, guys? Now, we're going to move on to some empty hand defenses. Some empty hand defenses. So what we're doing today with empty hand defense, the last couple days we've been working on stick versus knife. Stick versus knife defense. Come on up here, Senpai Bailey. We worked on stick versus knife defense. Now, that's great and all if you have a stick when somebody pulls a knife on you. But more than likely, you're not carrying your Eskrima sticks. On a beautiful day like today, you don't have an umbrella. Okay? Well, you don't have a broken pool cue. You don't have a crowbar. You don't have the things like that that you might normally use to defend yourself in those situations.
Who owns a crowbar?
Everybody has a car.
Really?
Yeah, most people.
You
Anyway,
have a crowbar?
no, I have a wrenchy type thingy. But yes, you can. Just don't. You're
I want
supposed
a
to just
crowbar.
listen.
I want a crowbar.
Okay. Yeah. I'll use a crowbar on you. And that's what we're going to talk about, guys, is what happens, may I have that, please? If the attacker comes at you with a stick and you have nothing. So the first thing we want to do, guys, like always, is get out of the way. What we don't want to do, if this is a hard stick, and I come at Senpai Bailey, he doesn't want to do a high block, because that's going to break his arm. And he's not going to be able to continue to fight back. He needs to get out of the way. So from here, if I have the stick, we're going to utilize the octagon today, which we've all worked on before. And we're going to work on moving at 11 and 1. So if I come at him over the top like this, he's going to move to 11 o'clock. Okay? Or he's going to move to 1 o'clock. Would 7 and 5 work? Sure. But the problem is, now he's got another strike coming at him. So he's got to be ready to defend that. Could he go to 5? Sure, but now he's got to be ready for the next thing that's coming at him. So what you guys need to do is, my philosophy is I want to move in so I can evade the strike and then control the weapon or the opponent. So when I move in, that inside arm is just coming up. That inside arm is just coming up. That way, if I start to turn back towards who I missed, it's there to block. He can grab that arm, then come right through here with a forearm to the back, a forearm to the back of the elbow, okay? Maybe steer my hand back up into my head, okay? So watch again. So what he's doing here is he's moving behind me. That inside arm is there. That way, after I realize, when that guy misses, he's not going to go, oh man, good job.
Thanks.
He's going to miss, and he's going to come right back at you. So you got to be ready with that inside arm up. And you want to get sticky, meaning make contact right away. So as he moves, he gets control of that arm as I start to bring it up. As I start to extend, he can grab it. He's going to use a forearm to the back of my elbow. Ow! That's going to break the arm and make him probably lose the weapon. Okay?
Boom.
If he moves to the inside, same thing. He needs to have that inside arm up, ready to protect. Where here now, once he controls an arm, it's a strike to the face, or an elbow to the face, or a grabbing the back of the shoulder here and a knee to the body, maybe a reap of the leg. Okay, anything to disable him. Again, so if Senpai Bailey's attacking me here, he comes at me over the top, his hand's coming up, so as he turns towards me, I can control that arm. Bang, break that elbow. Okay? If he doesn't lose the weapon, that's fine. Control the arm. Boom, I love hitting him right back in the face with his arm. That's a little bit more advanced lock for a lower belt, so just break that arm. Okay? Or once you break that arm, open hand, smash right to the head. So watch again. So I move out of the way, and this arm's here to control. Okay, as he comes back, I'm controlling it. I love that forearm right to the back of the elbow. And then right from there, a Boom, smash the face, or, ooh, a back fist. We talked about that earlier today, right, Joshi Lucas?
Ooh, sensei.
Okay, if I go to the inside, this arm's here to get control. Bang, smash, 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 smash. Come back up. Get up. Hurry up. Okay, so when I come at Senpai Bailey, he moves here, controls an arm, he breaks an elbow. Wait. He gets too excited and he doesn't follow the lead.
I thought I was
Breaking that elbow. Okay, open hand smash to the head. Break the elbow. Open hand smash to the head. Boom. Or a back fist to the head. Boom. Okay? If he comes from the inside here, where can he go? He can go to the face. An elbow. Knees. Sweeps. And so forth. Good. Guys, one of the key things. Slow down. Don't rush. Don't try to get crazy. Follow my lead at home and here. And that's how you'll grow. We're not giving you a set thing. We're giving you concepts. When we talk about this stick defense, we're giving you concepts. The most important concept is get out of the way. Don't get hit. Get out of the way. As you get out of the way, you have a lot better chance of survival and counter, okay? We want to disable that striking arm or disable them as quickly as possible. All right, guys, we went over a lot of stuff today. We did our back fists. We did a good combination from there. We worked on neon belly rides. We worked on empty hand versus stick defense. And we talked about the importance of venting and letting it all out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's class. Make sure you tune in tomorrow because we're going to build on this this empty hand defense against the stick. We're going to build on that neon belly ride. Until then, guys, thanks for being Lima Strong, and we'll see you online tomorrow. Peace.